Hey, what's going on the YouTube? It's SEL0360 representing JBS. So I'm back here again for another review for Cloak Dagger. This is episode 6, Funhouse Mirrors. This is actually a really good episode. Ty finally confronts, his brother's old friend and getting the understanding what he's really doing on the back end. Like, how's he making this money? Is it hush money? What did he really know? And when you get the revelations about what the friend did, what he knew, I thought the third act and the dialogue between him and Ty was some of the best pivotal dialogue, honestly, in the whole entire show, because this is the first time I'm really hearing Ty open up about his reservations with everything that's happened, because this is the first other person that actually really witnessed it. And it was sad, but I knew what was going to happen to the friend at the moment they had that conversation, because I was like, nah, it's not gonna actually last. And then the other side of it, Tandy is meeting up with, I forget the girl's name, I think it's Mina. Is it Mina?
I don't remember.
But Mina's dad worked with Tandy's dad on the rig and operation and the blueprint of everything. And it was funny because Tandy did a good job kind of acting like she was an intern, trying to help out as a secretary. And then the girl bringing her along, and I knew, I was kind of like, they're gonna find a connection together. Like, they have so much in common. And I was thinking that Mina's dad was dead. And when you get the revelation of what was going on with Mina's dad in the third act, I was like, yo, what is really happening? How did this man get in this situation? What is it about him that requires what they're gonna have to do, I guess, in the next episode? But honestly, man, it's just great, masterful storytelling. They're taking their time. This is episode 6. We're going all the way to episode 10. And I'm real surprised, how they kind of, change these characters for the better. But at the same time, they still have much to grow. And Tandy is definitely more apparent with her powers. But circumstances are allowing Ty to be able to unfold his powers as well. Because Ty, in the beginning of the episode, he kind of does this all half-cocked thing, gets held up at gunpoint. Then he finds out that he can use his powers not just to find people's fear, but he can keep and maintain fears for people. And the same thing, honestly, with Tandy, it's deeper than just them touching people and seeing stuff. They can manipulate stuff with their powers. And so, I don't know what this means, but it was great. O'Reilly did some stupid stuff. She put herself in that situation, man. Third act, that's all on her. Matter of fact, the corrupt cop even told her, look, he's like gasoline. You're going to get burned if you continue to mess with him. She didn't listen. And sure enough, there was a casualty because of it. And then the whole part with, I think her name is Evita. I think that's her name. Evita and, is that it? Yeah, Evita and her aunt. I guess after reconciling and talking with my wife a little bit, the whole backdrop of this is taking place in New Orleans. New Orleans, I guess, voodoo, magic, black magic, roots, all that plays a role within the confines of the location. So they're trying to add and merge the science side of stuff for Tandy, but then for Ty, adding in the mysticism and the magic. I can't get behind it. I don't be combining these things. I really can't. I don't trust Evita to start with. And, I mean, they gave me more hope that she didn't know more than what she was letting on. But, I don't know what the intent's going to be. Based on what the aunt said, I just don't see that happening. And I guess we'll see how that reconciles by next episode. This is a great episode to me, though. I really enjoyed it. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the reaction that we did. Patreon people, you guys be able to see the whole entire episode reaction. And YouTube, you should be able to see it by tonight or tomorrow, okay? Keep it live. JBS, we ain't gonna stop. Have a blessed night, guys. Peace.